Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. I'm back with the Beauty Over 40 group. We're bringing you information about breast cancer. And October 1st through 31st is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. We all want to do our part to stay informed and stay healthy. We all want to rise to the occasion to be helpful through life-saving screenings, education, and support. And speaking of support, we ladies want to bring you beautiful pink looks for this occasion. So these pink looks are to remind you, along with this ribbon, that most women can survive breast cancer if found and treated early. So I want to show you the brushes that I will be using for my look. It is these four brushes here that I recently purchased from QVC. They are It Cosmetics Heavenly Luxe brushes. It Cosmetics is no stranger to breast cancer awareness. It has donated brushes to a foundation called Look Good, Feel Better since 2011. For each brush sold, It Cosmetics donates a brush to that program. It helps women who face cancer beautifully. Now, each of these brushes are soft and they are workhorses for your face. This brush here is a foundation and concealer brush. The larger end for full face, the smaller end for tight spaces on your face, eyes, nose, and concealing around your face where there's imperfections. This is your Heavenly French Boutique Blush Brush. It's a mouthful, but this brush does a great job in applying your blush because it's angled. It gets right into the hollows of the cheek. And look at that pretty piece there. Looks like crystal. This is your all-over powder brush. A nice ball-ended brush that gets the powder all over evenly and smoothly. And here you have your eyeshadow brush that can be used to apply eyeshadow all over the lid and can be used to do detail work when turned on its side. It Cosmetic has been working to help women apply makeup for many years through all of its products like eyeshadows, foundation, and makeup brushes. So for this look, I would like to use these brushes because to me, they represent what staying informed, being helpful, being supportive is all about. I am so happy that I have these brushes in my collection, and I do want to see if I can locate the Love is the Foundation brushes as well as the Beautifully brushes that It Cosmetic has put out over the years. Those brushes specifically are made for breast cancer awareness, and I'd love to have them in my collection. So let's get on with my look. One quick look at this lovely pink cosmetic bag before I put on my P. Louise base. I have it in Rumor 05 and I want a smooth eyelid for this BH Cosmetic Nightshade palette. Yes, I'm pulling out my pinks and everything from my Shop My Stash for October. So if you did not see that video, I'll leave it up in the iCards. All you have to do is click on it and you'll see the video I did for Shop My Stash for the month of October. So I'm using my It Cosmetics eyeshadow brush. This is the all over in, and I am just getting an easy application of this beautiful color with that brush. I like to do the deeper color on the outer corner and just work it in and then go in with lighter colors. So I will be playing around with these colors to see which ones are best suited for this look that I am creating. Well guys, I found out a little bit of information about breast cancer here in the state of Virginia. They say that About 7,600 new cases of breast cancer will be detected in the month of October for women in the state of Virginia. That just blows my mind. That is such a high number. But we do have to realize that during the last 2 years, we weren't making our doctor appointments a priority. So a lot of people did not get breast screenings. Therefore, that has been put on the back burner, and more people will start hopefully getting in and getting their screenings done. Also, we have to realize that research came to a halt during the time we were affected by COVID. So we were a little behind during that as well. So we have to catch up, and we have to make others aware that early detection is key, that all of us have a role to play in this. Even if we don't personally have breast cancer, we can be of assistance to someone who does, or just to the overall community by bringing awareness to it. So as you saw, I put the colors on my hand just to decide which ones I thought would play well together, looking at the colors as well as the consistency of the shadows. And I have to say there is some fallout with these shadows, but minimal. And I'm using the other end of this brush for more detailed work right here on the lower eyelid here. I'm bringing in that lighter, more matte pink. And this is one item that is not in my Shop My Stash for October. It was in September's Shop My Stash. It's the Tom Ford black eyeliner pencil. So I thought that this eye look, being so light, could be grounded by this black eyeliner. And yeah, I like it. Now, you may have noticed that I put up a calendar initially at the start of this video, and basically that calendar helps you to see how you can be of use to someone, or even the organization that reaches out to individuals. It's the National Breast Cancer Foundation, and they have ideas for you. They have ways that you, all during the month of October, can do something. Even if it's just you alone in a room, you can dance, you can just send out positive vibrations through a dance. You can learn how to talk to someone who is experiencing cancer, who is grieving. They have scenarios for you that you can just read and be informed on how to best comfort someone who may be in the thick of cancer themselves or know someone who is. You can donate. You can donate your time, your money. You can donate by choosing what brands and products you shop for. There are so many companies besides itcosmetics that take part in breast cancer awareness, like Empress, the press-on nails. They have a pink set of nails that's about $6. They do the special packaging to make people aware of breast cancer. Also, Bobbi Brown, they have some products that they've labeled Proud to be Pink, and those are available in the special packaging so that people are aware of breast cancer. So there are different things you can do. You can do what we're doing here. If you have a platform, you can denote some time to doing a look of makeup pertaining to pink, or referencing breast cancer awareness, or you can cook a dish, a healthy dish that is good for people who are in the midst of cancer, something that will help give strength to their body. Or if you're into meditation or enlightenment, you can just say a verse or do a prayer or meditation that will help them. There's so many things one can do to help. And we here at Beauty Over 40 decided that it was a good time to just make you aware through our makeup looks, which we normally do each month, and to just talk a little bit about it, to bring awareness to something so important. So here I am going in with my concealer, making sure that I'm just canceling out some dark areas of my face. And next I'll go in with the Bare Minerals powder foundation, and I'm using a really soft It Cosmetics brush that I've had for a while. I got it with a CC cream, I believe. But yes, I really love these brushes because they're synthetic brushes, but they're really soft and they really clean up easily. And they're durable. Like I said before, they are a workhorse. You can use and abuse them and they come back strong. And like I said before, everything I'm using is basically from October Shop My Stash, with two exceptions. I think it is the Tom Ford eyeliner and also the lippies that I will be using. And here I'm just contouring my face with one of the other brushes I have here. This is a brush that is, I think it's one of the angle brushes, a dual end brush. Let me pick up that brush. Yeah, I have a couple of these. I like to use them for several things, but this is the concealer foundation brush. It is not the angle brush. It has a dome shape actually, and it's good for picking up, like I said, wet or dry foundation. It's also good for doing your contour all over your face like I'm doing, and then you can turn it on the smaller side and use it around your nose. The brush I'm picking up now is the one I was referring to before. This is that Heavenly Luxe French Boutique Blush Brush. This is great for using as a highlighter on the high points of your face or on your cheeks for your blush. It's also good for using in the hollows of your face for your contour. So it is a multi-purpose brush. It is very ergonomically designed because of that little crystal part there and the thin flared out furrow there. So it is a really nice brush, really soft brush. And there I am using the other end of the brush from before, the contour brush. And let me give you the number of that brush. It is number 7. And the correct name is Complexion Perfection. But it is your foundation contour brush that'll help you in all over application of foundation and contour. And I'm lining my lips with a Morphe lip liner here. And the lippy I'm going to use is from itcosmetics. And if you're interested, I'll leave the name down in the comment section. And the lip gloss is from Morphe as well. So I'm going for more of a nude look with this bright eye. Guys, thank you for tuning in to Accessorize Your Life for this breast cancer awareness collaboration with Beauty Over 40. Make sure you visit all of the ladies' channels, and we so appreciate your time. So long.